Okay, so hear me out. So, like, conservatism is not real. So, what exactly are conservatives for? What exactly are Republicans for? Conservative Democrats? Like, for example, Medicare for all. We all need healthcare, right? Pretty basic thing. Everybody has healthcare, everybody needs healthcare, everybody has a body and health that they need to take care of. If you listen to them, all they really focus on is blocking the liberal agenda, blocking liberals, stopping socialism, communism. But that's not a policy, it's simply an opposition. But an opposition to what? It's actually just equality. So if you look at the policies that liberals typically suggest, for example, it's usually pro-equality type of situations. So for example, again, Medicare for all. That's literally everyone getting health care without concern of financial stability or financial status. But Republicans are staunchly against this. But why, I wonder? Well, let's look at it. If they're for conserving the current policies, which is everybody has to pay for their health care or has to get health care through their employer, who benefits in that situation? Maybe the insurance companies? And what about pro-life? We can definitely examine that. It focuses on a third trimester abortion, which is only less than 1.5% of all actual abortions that happen. Why? To emotionally manipulate you into the belief system that they are attempting to provide. Are you going to financially support that woman during pregnancy and then adopt that child? And then raise that child? Didn't think so. They are heavily against defunding the police of any kind. They're actually very pro-funding of the police. But let's examine that. Now, why would they want to fund the authorities? Currently, the police receive the majority of the budgets. But what about education, mental health services, child care services? They receive less funding under Republicans. Why? Because those things aren't important. The police are important. And why are the police so important? Because they enforce the laws that the Republicans create. Look at your local police and just see, how nice does their stuff look? Now what about guns? Oh, we've got to protect the guns. Let me tell you about the guns. To strike down the Second Amendment, which is taking away your guns, would require a 2/3 majority in the Senate vote. Now, even if that was to happen, that doesn't mean that the Second Amendment would even be removed. It would most likely be changed a little. But do you really think the NRA is going to allow that to be changed? Yes, the NRA, the National Rifle Association, the same association who donates millions. So, wait a minute, it kind of sounds like conservatives are primarily for corporations and their corporate interests. But who do they claim to be for? The people. Because if they didn't, if they just said, I'm exclusively for the wealthy, I'm just giving money to the wealthy, who's gonna vote for that? Doesn't matter how much they propagandize people, nobody's gonna go for that. But if they claim they're populists, or very for the people and they're doing these things for the people, to protect your rights, if you actually knew what communism or socialism was, maybe you wouldn't be so afraid of it. If the basis of your belief system is fear, then your belief system is not rooted in reality. It is rooted in control of you and your mind. How critically have you examined your thoughts?